is he really sees the floor well defensively.
No luck that time either. And for the Kings, they're shooting 43% from the floor. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
Well, both ends of that play, just fantastic.
Mavericks leading by 20.
Mavericks timeout.
My grind's about fame, never been about fame. Them days I wasn't able, there was always 4.5. Will get you in the game. Anything less is just a shame. That's the way my watch got blue chips in the face. With 2 tips, whoever gets in the way. Not to mention a hideaway that rests by the lake.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He said their plan was to run their offense through Gay. Coach is looking for him to take on a lot of responsibility. Offensive end. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
The Kings have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Here is Garbage Man. He's covered by Rondo. Boozer is screen on Rondo. Cannon passes to Boozer. Another shot. And the layup is up and in. And it's 8 points here for Cousins.
They have got to put a body on it because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
The drive by Rondo. That's good.
They're in the position they're in right now thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Chandler with the steal. Here's Ellis. And he drops it in from the low post.
Assist from
Ellis has got 11 points.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
Well, they continue to find the open man and play unselfishly. This is true team basketball we're seeing.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Excellent game we've seen from DeMarcus Cousins. He has 9 rebounds, and he's tacked on a couple of blocks today, too.
Yeah, and I think that's been important because it's established a nice defensive presence for his team.
Al-Farouq Aminu. He's checked in for Charlie Villanueva. And here's Rondo. 24 points for him. On the wing, Chandler. He's guarded by Cousins. Ellis goes in. Again, the miss by Ellis. For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Here is Garbage Man. He's covered by Rondo. Cannon passes to Boozer. Shot's good from Cannon. Garbage Man's got 16 points. Mavericks leading by 21. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
You know, the guys on the bench are going crazy right now at the sight of that jam.
Outside Rondo. And the rejection by Cannon. And McLemore kicks to Gay. Sacramento moving it around. Here's Cannon. Chandler with the rebound. Chandler's got 11 rebounds in the game. Parsons' shot is off.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Gay outside. Lets it go with the 3. Here's Cousins. And it'll be Sacramento as it goes out of bounds. The Kings retain possession. Some changes for Sacramento. Carl Landry's checked in for Boozer. Stauskas comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's Collison in for McLemore. The Mavericks also with a sub. Harris is checked in for Rajon Rondo. Here is Garbage Man, guarded by Harris. The kick out to Collison. The pass to Cannon. Landry, a screen on Harris. Shot clock at 6. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his first personal foul.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
You also can't overlook how well they defended the rim, as they've challenged virtually every shot in the paint.
He hits the second from the line. Dallas leading by 18. Parsons on the wing. Back to Harris. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Harris has got 12 points in the game.
Beautiful dish down low.
Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Cannon, count that one.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
And it's Harris off the drive. It's taken away by Collison. Pass to Stauskas. Here is Garbage Man. 20 points for him. Inside to Landry. There's the bucket. Good. Landry's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
Cousins with the block.
Really quite surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard said.
Yeah, it's not typical. I mean, they have been really dominant on the glass.
Harris with it. Now guarded by Cannon. And there's the foul, and it's on Garbage Man. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Jason Thompson, he's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. Here's Ellis. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. And that's 13 points for Monte Ellis.
Well, it's kind of been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
Here is Garbage Man. Over to the wing. Collison gets a wide open look. Bangs home the trifecta. Collison's got himself on the board with 3 there.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Harris kicks to Chandler. Chandler with a screen for Parsons. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Parsons got 18 points in the game.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
The shot's good from Cannon.
Man, he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
Harris outside. Kicks it out to Ellis. The dish now to Parsons. Lets it go from 11. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
It's been a good night for Parsons. He has 18 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
I'm sure they'd like to get him a few more of those, so look for them to run some screens for him, try to pop him open.
Some changes for Sacramento. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Thompson. And Rudy Gay is subbed in for Carl Landry. J.J. Barea is checked in for Dallas. And then Cousins with the dunk. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better. The pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed.
All of the above.
And they get it back. This one for 3. Here's Chandler. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his first personal foul.
The Mavericks have taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them.
2 shots.
Free throw, Chandler.
Boy, it seems like they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and it's just been that kind of a day.
Chandler hits them both. The Kings trail by 15. Here is Garbage Man. 23 points in the game. They get it back. Harris against Gay.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
The Mavericks have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far. That's good from Harris.
Taking 2 shots.
That one is no good.
No slowing him down, just some incredible numbers for Harris. 13 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
Well, it's no secret. I mean, the more points he can come up with from out there, the better off they'll be offensively with their spacing.
Here's Cousins, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points, and he gets the bucket. Barea with it. He's got 9. Chandler is screen. Barea, no good.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Cannon passes to Collison. Here is Garbage Man, guarded by Harris. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, let's take a look at last year's Dallas Mavericks and where they ranked in the NBA. First in opponent field goal percentage, 4th in assists, and they also showed up in the top 5 in fewest turnovers. When you squeeze the orange and take care of the basketball like they do, you put yourself in position to win.
And Clark, you know this. I mean, anytime you see a team number 1 in the NBA in field goal percentage defense, you know they're getting after it. So this is a club that plays extremely hard. They take great pride in their defense. They have a concerted plan, a concerted effort every single night to try to stop the opposing team.
And Aminu kicks to Barea. Doubled by Cannon. Feeds it to Harris. Pass to Aminu. Parsons on the wing. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. Parsons got 5 points now in the quarter. The Kings trail by 14. Kicks it to Collison for 3. And the rebound goes to Villanueva.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
Here's Barea. Great D that time from Collison.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Passes it to Stauskas. Collison with it. Devin Harris covering. Cousins will not go. This is off the front iron. Mavericks leading by 14. Here's Aminu. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. Aminu's got 13.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
Gay, that's good.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. I mean, his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin and Steve. I mean, everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
That makes it so much tougher to defend, too, when you have to account for all 5 offensive players, and the ball just moves so quickly. Tough to defend that.
J.J. Barea taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Barea. The Kings trail by 16. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It goes on Chandler Parsons.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
The first one falls.
Shooting for Sacramento. Cannon.
And so he makes both from the line. "16 seconds left to play in the third. Barea kicks to Aminu. He dishes it to Barea, and it's blocked by Cannon. Here's Stauskas, buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And to me, it looks pretty clear on the instant replay, guys. The ball was out of his hands in time. I mean, they need to get this one right. It's a big situation here.
Yeah, I can't see how they come to any other conclusion, Clark. The camera gives us a good look at it. There's a tick or two left on the clock.
And as we end the third quarter,